Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your mid-month check-in for April. We're going to look at your past, present, and future energy. We're going to talk about the card from the bottom of the deck as well as the Wisdom Oracle card I pulled. I have a message card for you and a little charm as well. So looking at your recent past energy, Sagittarius, looks like you may have been in a relationship with somebody who wasn't particularly mature. So you're getting the Emperor in reverse. As you can see, it says maturity, but obviously not in reverse. It's more of an immature, selfish energy. And then the Knight of Cups, which is that dreamy, romantical energy. So those are on either side of the Queen of Pentacles, which I feel like is your energy. So I feel like you maybe have gotten, you've really grown. You've kind of gotten into that queen energy, very grounded, very stable, and you're just stuck in this relationship with somebody who's really not on your level, stuck as in sandwiched between kind of different aspects of this person. I don't feel like you're being particularly judgmental. You get the Judgment card, and in this particular deck, it's labeled as forgiveness. So I don't feel like you're angry with them for being who they are. It's probably just their nature to be that way. I think you've kind of emotionally risen above it. The problem is you're not walking away from it. So you got the Ten of Pentacles at the very center of your reading in the present in reverse, which, obviously that's contentment, long, stable, happy family life. This person is not your Ten of Pentacles. You're not content in this relationship because you're a queen and they're a knight, obviously. You also have in your present energy the Three of Wands in reverse, and in the upright it's freedom. But it's in the reverse, you're not allowing yourself, for whatever reason, at present to let go of this person and to move on to something that's more your speed, more fulfilling, to somebody who is your equal, essentially. So you're denying yourself this freedom and this contentment that you deserve. And possibly it could be maybe because you're not angry enough. You still probably have affection for them and have forgiven them for their behavior potentially over and over and over again because you're the Queen of Pentacles, because you're more mature, because you're more stable. You may have the tendency to forgive this person for their immature and sort of dreamer-esque personality. Maybe they're a flake, maybe they quit jobs, maybe they just don't deliver on promises, or it could be as bad as they're kind of like a temperamental little brat, but they're definitely not on your level, Sagittarius. But you've been very forgiving of them, and it's keeping you stuck in a situation that is, not where you want to be, whether you voice that, to yourself or not, but it's definitely not fulfilling you. But what concerns me is in your future energy, you have the Tower in reverse. And this is often a sign that you're refusing to let the tower fall. Like you're holding on to a situation and refusing to let that breakthrough or that change happen. And it sits in your future right next to the Seven of Cups in reverse. So it's like it's almost like you're avoiding your future options. It's like you don't even want to see that there are options because you're still so refusing to see that this relationship needs to end. And so it's like, oh yeah, I don't even want to look at those cups. I don't even know what are in the cups. I don't know what I want to know. I don't want to know what my choices are because I'm not ready to let go of this yet. And again, I think that's tied back to this deep sense of, forgiveness in this Judgment card for this person's behavior. It's almost like you refuse to judge them, which is probably a sign of deep affection. But again, take a look at the center of your reading. It's the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This is not your long-term situation. You're not fulfilled here. So if you keep, refusing to let that tower fall and refusing to put yourself out there and look at other choices, it's you're just going to continue to be unfulfilled. You're going to continue to be a queen who is with a knight at best. You have to find the courage and the strength to, I'm not going to say be harsh or mean or judgmental or what have you, but to really look at what this person brings to the table, what they do or don't bring to the table, and be honest about it, because, you know, a queen's not going to backtrack. The Queen of Pentacles is going to backtrack for somebody. So, and that seems to be what you may be doing currently. So you need to find the courage and the strength to kind of get out of this situation, is what it feels like to me. And the encouraging part of this is the 3 cards here. So on the horizon, 2 of Cups, which is a union that is between equals. It is emotionally fulfilling in every way. And that appears to be on your horizon. And I thought that your oracle card was super interesting. Each person is part of the harmonious whole. It's like 2 halves of a whole. And you got this little cutesy pretzel, which to me in this reading reads as like a love knot. It's like you're equals. You will be sort of this cute little love knot. If you could see what was on the horizon, you know, and go for this harmonious union instead of this situation that is leaving you dissatisfied, you need to turn this 3 of Wands upright. In the traditional tarot, he's looking out to his future. He has this globe in his hand and he's looking out to his ship that's coming in. It's like, you need to see what is on the horizon. These ships that are coming in, which would be all of those cups that are out there, that are your other options, that are not this Emperor in reverse, that are not this immature person that is not your equal emotionally. So if you do that, if you can see what's on the horizon, then you're going to be rewarded by being part of a harmonious whole at this 2 of Cups in this union card. It's like there's somebody out there who is the king to your queen, and you are preventing yourself from meeting them by refusing to acknowledge this tower. You're stopping it from happening, probably because, again, you just have a lot of forgiveness in your heart. And Sagittarius, I think you're good at forgiving people. That's just part of that Sagittarius nature. But sometimes you have to be more realistic and be strong and courageous so that you can have what you really deserve in life. You can have that 2 of Cups. So Sagittarius, that's what I have for you for your mid-month check-in. If this resonated, please feel free to like and subscribe, and take care.